My name is Samuel Degefa. My background is in economics, and right now I'm the founder and CEO of CuriousEyes. CuriousEyes uses augmented reality technology to create an immersive and interactive educational experiences. My colleagues in ALX Ethiopia, so they saw the pitch competition and they knew I had a product of sorts, so they suggested it would be good for me, if I compete. That's how I got in. It really helped me learn how to communicate a concept, an idea. So an idea is powerful when it's just in your head, but it's a whole different thing to communicate it to another person and make sure that person feels the same impact that you're feeling inside, right? So this ALX pitch competition helped me learn how to communicate my ideas in the same gravity to the other people, especially the mentorship program. Well, the impact will be democratizing education for everyone in a fairly cheap price, right? So currently, educational equipments and state-of-the-art laboratories are out of reach practically. So this kind of solution can be, sort of shortcut to such kind of problems. So sustainability can be an issue, especially for a startup, and even more, especially for a new idea, right? So my plan is to, whenever I hit, and if I hit a market saturation, since AR is a big industry on its own, then pivoting and exploring on other markets would be the way forward. The idea came from a personal belief I hold. I believe education is a powerful tool to transform any nation, even more specifically a developing nation like the country we live in, Ethiopia. So the idea came purely from wanting to address a huge problem, a huge gap in the market, which is quality education, interactive education, and fun education. Well, my challenge was I'm not from a technical background. When this product had to launch and when I had to build the product, I needed some sort of technical expertise, and I didn't have people to talk to around that time I was developing it. So, playing around with the technical part of the development process, doing the C# and playing around in Unity, all those were a bit challenging. As I've mentioned earlier, AR is a big industry of its own, especially the fact that you don't need any kind of expensive equipment or head-mount displays to be able to view it. Just using your phone, you can have access to, the magic of the 21st century, as I say it. So beyond anatomy, it can go towards marketing. My plan is to go towards marketing, also in trainings, company trainings, especially in industrial trainings. So yeah, trainings and marketing would be the way forward. Well, I actually have a good advice. Choose the community you stay with. So the CuriousEyes is not a new product. It's been with me for a while. My close friends and my family were the ones who knew about it. But being in a very vibrant, supportive, and positive community made all the changes, right? So I'm sure there are a lot of people listening to this interview who have good ideas, good products sitting in their hard drive somewhere, waiting for it to go out to the world. So the only way forward, or the only way to do that, would be to choose who you hang out with, who you spend most of your time with. So if you can choose the right community, if you can be around the right people, then sometimes even a not so good idea can create a big impact, right? So it's all about networks and community.